No.
My
What's your
video.
name?
يحيى مؤيد.
Yes, Yahya, I can see your video. Yeah, it's amazing. You are super, mashallah. Thank you, Yahya. And thanks for you, Hamad and Amr. Thanks for all of you, grade two. Okay, so now let's start grade two, okay? Let's start. I'm fine, thank you so much. Grade two, help me to start the period because I will send it you the link to play on Nearboard, okay? Are you ready?
Yes. Ready.
So now all of you close your mic. Yeah, so now all of you close your mic. Close your mic. Help me to start. Okay, in the name of Allah, we're gonna may Allah protect Saudi Arabia and all Islamic countries from dangerous. Why you study science grade 2? Yeah. Close your mic. Why you study science? Science. The technology my grade 2. Okay, the last warning. If you will not close your mic, you will not play with me. Yes, Saud? Okay? If you open your mic again, I will kick you and you will not play with me. Okay, let's start. Please, grade 2, follow our online class rules. Be prepared on the time. Raise your hand to respond and to ask any questions. Close your camera, close your mic, and no one write on the chat. Okay? First, I wanted to talk with you. I love you more, Salim. Thank you so much. Can you tell me about this picture, grade 2? What about this picture? I think you study this story in English. You studied in English. So can you tell me this picture for what?
Teacher, I know it.
Yeah, so tell me, Muhammad.
Alaska.
Yeah, this is for Alaska, yeah. Yes, Abdulaziz. Thank you, Abdulaziz. This is for Alaska, yeah. So what about Alaska? Can you tell me? Who can tell me?
Me, teacher.
What about the weather? Yeah, amazing.
Teacher, Alaska, two mountains.
No, one by one.
Me, teacher.
Yeah. Okay, answer. What about the picture or what about the weather? How is the weather in Alaska?
Snowy. Marzouk, I can't see the picture, only sound.
Why, Marzo? So leave the meeting and join again, okay? Yeah, it's snowy in Alaska?
Yes.
Yeah, and what else? Is it warm or cold?
Cold.
Yeah, it's very cold, yeah?
And have mountain.
Yeah, it have a mountain. Amazing. Thank you so much.
And cold and big mountain.
Yeah, it has a big mountain. Thank you so much. What about the temperature? Do you know what about the temperature today in Alaska? I will tell you. Look. Oh, it's -3 degrees. Oh, it's very cold today. And snowy also in Alaska today. Look, in the morning, I will show you, wait. Look, in the morning, it's 3 degrees in Alaska. But on afternoon, it's -2. And on the evening, yeah. Yes, Yusuf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Teacher, a big place in America.
Yeah, amazing, Yusuf.
And it is very cold.
Yeah, it's very cold. Look at this temperature. This is about Alaska. In the morning, -3, afternoon, -2, in the evening, -3, overnight, -3 also degrees. So it's very cold today, and it has snow today, or it has snow. Okay, this is about Alaska. Thank you so much. So help me to start please grade 2 now.
Alaska is so snowy and it's so cold.
Yeah, yes, Abdullah, amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, Naif, thank you, Naif. Yes, thank you, Naif. So with grade 2 now, all of you close your mic. Listen to me. 2 minutes. I will start.
Animal.
Thank you, Salim. Grade 2, give me 10 minutes. I will revise the lesson and then I will send you the link to play the game, okay? So no one now open the mic. Who will open the mic? I will kick you, okay? Or I will kick you. Okay, so first, in this lesson, or the title of our lesson this week is about the weather. And we know why we study the weather, because the weather affects on what you wear, what the activities you can do. We know that the weather changes from day to day. So when I ask you, how does the weather change? It's changed from day to day or each day, or it's changed once a month? Of course, no, it's changed every day. And we can describe the weather by number 1, temperature, number 2, precipitation, number 3, wind. What about the temperature? The temperature tells us how hot or cold something is, how hot or cold something is. We can measure the temperature by the thermometer. We can measure the temperature by the thermometer. So the people use the thermometer to measure the temperature. What about the precipitation? The precipitation is the water that falls to the earth from the clouds. We have 4 types of the precipitation. Number 1, rain. Number 2, sleet. Number 3, hail. Number 4, snow. What about the rain? How we can measure the rain? By the rain gauge. What about the snow? How we can measure the snow? By the ruler. So how we can measure the weather? By 3 ways. If we talk about the temperature, we can measure the temperature by the thermometer. If we talk about the wind, we can measure the wind by the windsock and the anemometer. We can talk about the precipitation, and we can measure the snow by the ruler and the rain by the rain gauge. Now, what is the wind? The difference between hot and cold air, it causes the air to move and then create or cause the or make the wind. So what is the wind? Is moving air. What is the wind? Is moving air. And what causes the wind? The difference between hot and cold air causes the air to move. Okay. What are the different ways to measure the wind? We can measure the wind by 2 ways. Number 1, by the windsock. If this windsock moves gently, it is a light wind. If this windsock blows out straight, it is a strong wind. And also we can measure the wind by the anemometer, and the scientists use this anemometer. If the cups of this anemometer spin slower or spin slowly, it is a light wind. But if it is spin faster, it is a strong wind. It is a strong wind. So how can we measure the wind? By 2 ways. By the windsock, we can measure the wind direction. By the anemometer, we can measure the wind speed. Now, how we can measure the weather again? We can click again, the temperature, thermometer, wind, windsock, anemometer, precipitation, snow, ruler, rain by the rain gauge. So we learned in this lesson that the weather changes from day to day, and we can describe it. Rain, snow, hail, and sleet are forms of precipitation. Wind, rain, snow, and temperature can be measured. Close your mic, please. Nice. Close your mic, nice. Yeah. Anemometer, windsock, thermometers, rain gauge, and rulers. All of these are tools that measure the weather. Okay, this is about the lesson. Now I will send you the link on the chat. Here. You can open it quickly. Quickly, honey. Yes, Zaid.
My dad gives me rabbit.
Wow. Okay, honey. Yeah. Can you please open the link?
Please.
Can you open it?
Open what?
The link
Okay.
here from the chat or from the Telegram, okay?
Teacher, I open it.
Thanks, boy.
It's open.
Wow, 5 now. Yeah. I'm waiting. Yes, Abdullah Muhammad Zahrani, yeah. Omar Saeed, Saud, yes, Yusuf and Zaid. Okay, now Subhi else. Where are the others? I'm waiting. Now 8. Yes. Where are the others? Quickly. Yahya Hussein now and Naif. Okay. No, Zaid. Don't write anything, Zaid. I will read the question and you can answer. So the question. Yeah, I'm waiting, honey. Okay, 15. Where are the others? Yes, Hamad, Mishari. Quickly, honey, now 24. Okay, where are the others? Okay, Muhammad Fahad, Abdulaziz Mansour, Abdullah Muhammad, Abdurrahman, Ali, Amr, Jasir, Hatim, Muhammad Fahad. Yeah, Muhammad, you are the first. Sulaiman, Sultan Salah, Yahya Muayyad. Okay, now 28, Abdulaziz Assam. Where are the others? Quickly, honey. Okay, so question number 1, I'm waiting, but if you wanted to write the answer, question number 1, we can measure the temperature by, thank you, Abdullah Muhammad Sayyid, Hatim, Abdullah Al-Hatimi, oh, Abdullah. Yes, Abdullah, so you write the answer now. Yes?
Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher. Open it.
What's your name?
Teacher,
Why, Marzu? Why? You can open here from the link or from the Telegram. Try to open it, honey. Check your connection and try to open it.
Teacher, what is the code?
What?
What is the code?
Yeah, look here, Muhammad. This is the code. 2F. Can you see the picture?
Yes.
So look, this is the code. 2FIQC, but capital, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I will make it.
Quickly open, honey. Okay, so how we can measure the temperature? Yeah, amazing. Amr, Muhammad Zahrani, Abdulaziz Mansour, Abdullah Muhammad Sayyid. Okay, thanks, Abdullah, for this picture. Yes, Sulaiman, Omar Adil, Yahya, Muayyad, Naif. What is this, Naif? Write the answer, Naif. Abdulaziz Assam, Omar Saeed, Yusuf, Muhammad Fahad, Saqar. Okay. Subhi, Abdurrahman.
Teacher.
Okay, yeah.
Teacher, after the link, finish the video.
Abdurrahman, Yahya, wait, honey, wait. Just we start now. Yes, Salim, Yahya Hussein, Ali. Okay, Hamad, Jasir, Turkey, Agab, Saud, yeah, but write the word Saud, okay? Thermometer. So how we can measure the temperature grade 2 by the thermometer, okay? Now 31, where are the others? Yes, Saud, this is the thermometer, but write the word Saud, okay? Write the word. Sultan Salah, okay, Sultan. Where are the others? Now 31. I'm waiting, grade 2. Where are the others? Yes, where are you? Marzu, can you open the link now? Sultan Naif, where are you, Sultan?
No, wait.
Okay, I'm wait, honey. Sultan Bashir, مالك، محمد عبد المحسن، ناصر.
teacher.
Open the link, honey. All of you open the link.
Oh, open the teacher.
Open the link, ناصر. Open the link. Yes, Jasser. Thanks, Jasser. Okay, Abdullah.
Teacher me محمد عوابي.
Teacher, no teacher.
Open the link. Now the picture is clear. Check your connection, okay?
Teacher, I say no. Link.
Me محمد عوابي.
Teacher, no link.
No link.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Yeah. What happened, Muhammad?
Me
Hi, Muhammad. Open the Telegram. Open the chat.
Okay.
Different ways I send it. Yeah, look. Now I will send here on the chat. And also I'm sending it on the Telegram, okay? So open it by any way. Okay? Yes, Naif. Saud, okay. Quickly, honey. Okay, so the second question, because there is no time. We can measure the air. We can. Okay. So write the answer. We can measure the air moves. The air moves. When the air moves, it causes the wind.
Now you can open it.
Try to open it, honey. Try to open it. Okay, so how we can measure the air moves, grade 2? The air moves, it is the wind. How we can measure the wind? No, Abdullah, how we can measure the wind? Yes, Turkey, how we can measure the wind? How we can measure? Yeah, anemometer, thank you, windsock, Muhammad Fahad, Omar Adil. Yeah, amazing anemometer again, okay. Yes, Abdullah, Turkey, windsock. Okay, so we can measure the air moves. Air moves meaning the wind. So how we can measure the wind? By the windsock or by the anemometer, yeah? Thanks, Hatem. Thanks, Sakar. Ali. Sultan Salah. Okay. Abdulaziz Assam. Abdullah Al-Hakami. Sulaiman Subhi. Salim Hamad. Yahya Muayyad. Marzouk. Yes, Marzouk. Okay, welcome. Yahya Hussein, anemometer. So how we can measure the wind? Windsock. Thank you, Abdullah, for this picture. By this windsock. Yeah. Quickly, honey, windsock. Jasser. Thanks, Jasser. Okay, thanks for all of you, grade 2. Today you are amazing. Yes, I got.
Climb on top of
Yeah,
the wall.
yeah, inshallah you will. But help me to finish it quickly. Okay, quickly, honey. So we can measure the air move or the wind by the anemometer or the windsock. Question number 3. Okay, how we can measure the rain? When the rainfall, how we can measure the rainfall? By the amazing Hatem. Thank you so much, Hatem. Yes, Muhammad Zahra. Oh, what is the speed, Muhammad? No, how we can measure the rainfall? By the rain gauge. Amr and Hatem. Omar Adil. Muhammad Fahad. What is this? Mishari. Rain gauge. Okay. Gauge, but you must write rain gauge. Okay, write rain gauge. Okay, Abdullah? Yes, Abdulaziz, Salim, Abdurrahman, Sulaiman, Subhi, Muhammad Fahad, Muhammad Zahrani, Jasser, Sultan Salah, Omar Saeed, Marzouk, Ali Taha, Omar Saeed. Okay, Naif, Turkey. So how we can measure the rainfall? By the rain gauge. Okay, grade 2, by the rain gauge. Omar Muhammad, Abdullah, Muhammad Saeed. Thanks, Abdullah, for the picture. Okay. Yes, Abdullah Muhammad, Omar, Yahya Muayyad, Yahya Hussein, Malik, Muhammad Nuhani, Agab. So where are you, Nasir? Muhammad Abdul Muhsin. Where are the others? Hamad. Quickly, grade 2, write the answer, please. Okay, so how we can measure the rain? By the rainfall, okay? Sultan Bashir, you want the code? Look here. This is the code. Number 2, and then FIQC, but it's capital, okay? Look at my screen. This is the code, okay? Okay, thanks, honey. Question number 4 or, I don't know, 5, okay? we can measure the snow. How we can measure the snow? We know that the snow is type of the precipitation, and we can measure it by the, thanks حاتم. سليمان، عبد العزيز، عصام، محمد، فهد، عمرو، عبد الله، اوكي، عبد الله حكمي، عمر، علي، عمر، محمد، عبد الرحمن، صبحي، صقر، تركي، يوسف، عجاب، مرزوق، جاسر، نايف، صقر، سالم، يحيى، مؤيد، سلطان، صلاح. So how we can measure the snow? By the ruler. How we can measure the snow? By the ruler, okay? By the ruler, okay? Close your mic, honey. Yeah? Yes, صبحي? Close your mic, honey. Okay, so how we can measure the yes, thank you, Abdullah, by the ruler. Okay. So how we can measure the snow? Grade 2 by the ruler. Okay, by the ruler. Yes, Jasser? What happened? This is the ruler, but I can't see the picture. Yeah, this is the ruler, Hamad. Thanks, Jasser. Thanks, Mishari, Omar al-Mihani, Yahya Hussein, Omar Adil, and thanks for all of you, grade 2. You are amazing today. Thanks for all of you. Okay, by the ruler. So how we can measure the snow? By the ruler, okay? The next question. It's changed from day to day. Which changed from day to day, grade 2? What about the title of our lesson? Yeah, amazing, Hatem. Yeah, the weather. Thanks, Amr. Abdullah al-Hakami. Super boys. Thank you so much. Omar Adil, Muhammad Fahad, Sultan Salah, جاسر، محمد الزهراني، صبحي، عبد العزيز عصام، سلطان صلاح، عبد الرحمن، علي، سالم، صقر، تركي، عمر سعيد، مشاري. Okay, thanks for the picture, مشاري. The weather. Yeah. عمر محمد، يحيى مؤيد، سليمان، عبد الله محمد، عجاب، مرزوق، نايف، عبد الله السيد، عبد الله محمد السيد. Thanks. Okay, thanks, boys. Amazing. Yeah, Muhammad Laudebi, welcome. Okay. Hamad, Yusuf, Jasser. Okay. Ahmad Al-Muhani. Okay. Okay, Saud. 2 and F. Yes, Muhammad Sultan, Saud, Jasser. Thanks for all of you, grade 2. So it's a change from, thanks, Naib. It's a change from day to day. So it is the weather. It is the weather. Thanks. Okay. Okay, we can measure the temperature by how many ways we can measure the temperature? Osama, where are you, Osama? Why you not open the link? Why you can't open the link? Yes, we can measure the temperature by 3 ways, 2 ways. Yes, Abdul Aziz, 2 ways, grade 2. Yeah. Yes, Amr, Sobhi, Omar Adil. Yeah, I know that. Yes, Ali. No, Ali, 2 ways. Thermometer, sorry, degrees Fahrenheit or degrees Celsius, okay? Okay. 2 ways. Okay, Abdullah. Muhammad Zahrani, 2 ways. Yahya Hussein, 2. So how we can measure the temperature? By 2 ways, degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Osama, thank you, Osama, too. But why you can't open the link, Osama? Open your mic, Osama, and tell me. Omar, what is this, Omar Muhammad? And what is this, Saud? Okay, so how we can measure the temperature? By 2 ways, okay? Now, Okay, you have a card and the same card have the answer, okay? So the first card about the temperature and the second, how we can measure the temperature? Wind, how we can measure the wind? Use the card, okay? Rain, how we can measure the rain? Okay? Use the same card or match pairs and put the card with each others, okay? Thanks, Yusuf. Amazing and faster boy. MashaAllah. And Omar Adel, Yahya Muayyad, Hatem, Hamad, MashaAllah, faster boys. Yes, Amr. Okay, amazing. Omar Muhammad. Muhammad Fahad now, okay. Thanks for all of you guys.
Teacher, I do it right.
Wait, honey, where is your name?
Teacher, I finished.
Yes, Muhammad Zahrani, thanks.
I finished.
Yes, Abdullah. Yes, Abdullah, you finish. Abdullah Muhammad Sayyid, Yusuf, Muhammad Zahrani, Subhi, Abdullah, Yusuf, sorry, Yahya Hussein, Omar Adil, Jasir, Ali, Yahya Muayyad, Hatem, Hamad, Abdulaziz, Abdullah Muhammad, Sulaiman, Saqar, Amr, Abdurrahman, Sultan Salah, Muhammad Buhani, Abdulaziz Asam. Okay, Omar Muhammad, Malik, Muhammad Fahad, Sultan, Zaid Saad. Try again, Osama, okay? Could you try again, please, honey? Okay, so I'm waiting Zaid and Muhammad Abdul Muhsin, Naif, Muhammad Al-Adaibi, or I think Muhammad, what's your name? Where are you? Muhammad, yeah. Muhammad, so Muhammad Hilal, I think. Salim, Turkey.
Teacher.
Muhammad Fahad. Yes, honey.
Teacher.
Yeah, yes, honey.
Tomorrow put the link for the character.
Inshallah. Today we have we will play the game, okay? But quickly finish this one. Quickly, honey. So how we can measure the thermometer, wind by the anemometer, rain by the rain gauge. Yes, so okay, yes, so I know. Yeah, so still Zaid, Naif, Muhammad Fahad, Turkey, Agab, Muhammad Al-Adaibi, Naif, and Muhammad, and also Sultan. Yes, quickly, honey.
Teacher, I finished it.
Okay, thanks, Sultan. What's your name?
Teacher, I finished it. My name is Omar Saeed.
Yes, Omar. I know that you finish. I know. Thanks for you, honey. Okay, now let's choose your character to play.
My name is Sophia. Give me 10 points.
Okay. Let's choose your character quickly, honey. Let's choose your character. Yes. Okay, now 4, 7. Yeah, where are the others? Where are the others? Quickly, honey, quickly, okay? There is no time. $19. Okay, where are the others? 20. 22. 25. Okay. 26. Yeah, where are the others? Quickly. 28. Okay. 1 minute and then I will start, okay? Close your mic, honey. 29, 30, okay. Yeah. Oh, where are you? 32, yeah. Quickly, honey. Quickly choose your character and then. Okay, so we will start. Question number 1. Which tool can measure the temperature? You can choose the correct picture, okay? Which tool you measure Which tool measures temperature? How we can measure the temperature? By the thermometer. So which picture for the thermometer? Yeah, thanks, honey. Okay. Why not answer Omar Muhammad, Abdullah Muhammad, Yahya, Yusuf? Okay, question number 2. Which tool can measure the wind? Which one measure the wind? We can measure the wind by 2 ways, by the windsock or by the anemometer, okay?
Teacher,
Yeah?
it should be the questions for me. I don't see the questions.
Why, Omar? Okay, so I think you have a problem in your connection, honey. Okay, so question number 3. Which tool measure the rainfall? How we can measure the rainfall, grade 2? By the rain gauge. Where the rain gauge? Okay. Question number 4, the what that fall from the clouds and can also be measured. Which fall from the clouds and can also be measured? It is the precipitation or temperature or weather or what? Thanks for you. Abdullah Muhammad, Mshari Agab Sultan, Yahya Muayyad, Naif, Yahya Hussein, Hamad Saoud, Yusuf, Muhammad Zahrani, Marzouk, Sultan Salah, Sulaiman, Omar Adil, Turkey, Abdullah, but I don't know what your father name, Turkey, Ali Taha, Abdul Aziz, Jasir, Abdullah Al-Hakami, Salim, Subhi, Amr, Abdurrahman, Muhammad Fahd, Hatim. Okay. And Abdulaziz and Saqar. Okay, question number 5. Rain and snow are types of the precipitation. And what else? Rain and snow are types of the precipitation. And what else? Thanks for all of you, grade 2. Thanks for you will end the session because I have another period. Thanks for all of you, grade 2. Now, please leave the meeting, and I hope that you can understand the lesson and push this with you. Okay?